Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And help's available out wide. And the ball is out of play. Significant chances so far, little to report, at least in terms of attacking intent. It's on a plate! And they've been caught out here. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. It's always going to be the keepers.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Mbappe shoots! This could fall anywhere! Finland still without an attempt on target. Pogba. And it's Benzema. Benzema. He's picked him out. He's left his man. Has a pop! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Kante did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Tolisso plays it forward. Griezmann. Pavard. And here's Benzema. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Rafael Varane. Kante drives it forward. Benzema. He's there to his chance! Just off target.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Pogba. And it's played forward. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. Gets wrestled off the ball. Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop.
The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep...
Benzema! Played back in. Chance to break. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Face to face, he's gone for it! It's there! They are right back in business! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Finland grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Hernandez.
That quick leveller can now open this second half to this game possibly being turned on its head. Fresh impetus and encouragement is all they needed, and they've got it in abundance now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Tolisso. Griezmann. Nicely measured pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Benzema tries a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
France take the lead.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways of...
It's Benzema! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Mbappe spreads it towards the left. cut out in the nick of time. Face to face with the keeper. Has a hit! And the follow-up. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Another corner then. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Conte. Shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off. It really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Goes to finish! Conte. Griezmann. Conte. Big chance that gets away.
Finland really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a decent... And the shot! Plenty waiting in the middle. And that is that. Finland beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Finland obviously hoping to frustrate and absorb whatever would come their way.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! Griezmann. Ruben Dias does well there, alert. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is now, surely! Great challenge, time to perfection. Could move up a gear here. Forward it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe, out to the right. And a header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's Ben Yedder. Guerrero.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what? Ben Yedder hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
He's through, now is he in?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
João Moutinho. Conte. Pavard with a long pass. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He's got away. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rui Patricio gets it upfield. Nelson Semedo. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva delivers. And he heaves it forward. Kante plays it forward. Oh, good interception. Good ball. Now it's Christian. Big chance! Goal! Portugal! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to... Mbappe!
And for a moment, time stood still. sides are back on level terms.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Back to the keeper and try something new. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's come loose. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rabiot concedes a free kick for that. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mbappe. Big chance, must be! Has a pop! Danger averted for now. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Semedo sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jota. He's looked long this time. Pavard drives it forward. Griezmann. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shota has a shot! Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. William Carvalho. Semedo tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Griezmann. And he has been fouled there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Portugal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Pepe set up one goal so far. Benzema. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away, has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Looks to clip it forward. It's come through. And the finish! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
France get themselves into the lead. He's had a goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
France are making a change now. Gonzalo Guedes drives it forward. That's a promising ball. Has a pop! Another chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Now it's Benzema, played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the shot! Turns and goes, Gonzalo Guedes! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
Gonzalo Guedes is looking pretty upset with himself. It should have been a leveller. France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Nelson Semedo lobs it in gently.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's got through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Up towards the front line. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Oh, well into... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's come loose, and they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man, and going for goal! Forward it goes. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a Bolo! Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
This is promising. And here's Mbolo. Could be a chance here. Mbolo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Zielinski goes looking, tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo, and he's there to cut it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Just brushed off the ball there. Piontek. He's had a shot! Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Mbolo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mbolo. Oh, he's broken through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Glick very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Gets it, and now what? Now it's Lewandowski. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played back in. Zielinski. Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in. Krychowiak. Tries lifting it over. That intervention was very necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In towards the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. The referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. To review the first half.
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Switzerland can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Cher. Granit Xhaka, and it's played forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bednarek hoists it forward. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Forward it goes. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And here's Mbolo. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And it's Rodriguez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Brings it forward. Ricardo Rodriguez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Lewandowski. Could be Piontek! Forward it goes. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Lewandowski.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Mbolo. And he's straight offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Looking to dink it in. Can he get the shot away?
Poland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's played forward. Shaqiri. Shaqiri. And now the breakaway. Piontek. He's got away. That's really nice. Now, what next? And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points. And
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Perisic. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. Never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Croatia go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gunnarsson. He's played him through. Sigurdsson finds himself offside. Modric. Iceland are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Magnusson. Bjarnason. Iceland already required to chase the game. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rebic. Kovacic. Croatia are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
And here's Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson. And it's Bjarnason. And he's there to cut it out. Pasalic. Modric. Rebic. Brozovic. Rebic. Gunnarsson. Vida battles to win it back. Rebic. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And it's Modric. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And here's Perisic.
Perisic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Sigurdsson. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rebic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Choleta Shah gets into the right position to intercept. Gunnarsson. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mashelko tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Needed a better pass there. Modric.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gunnarsson. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but Everett still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. Here we go again then.
Iceland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rebic. Now it's shapes to shoot! That's a half-decent try. Knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gunnarsson. Sigurdsson has a pop! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Kovacic. And it's Perisic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bjarnason. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pasalic. Vida. Brozovic. Modric. It's got through to him. Gets on the end of it. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Right through the middle. Oh, chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Good ball. Livakovic deals with it effortlessly. Pasalic. Rebic. And here's Perisic. Pasalic. Rebic. And the shot! He scores! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Bjarnason.
Iceland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chaleta Shah. Modric. Pasalic. It's got through and... oh, the ball's come loose!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Michelko. Modric. There he goes, motoring forward.
Croatia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And there's a long ball. Oh, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Belts one. Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Croatia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
He's in! Sigurdsson has a pop! Oh, shooting chance! Brozovic. That's clear cut, that's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Super game, it might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Could you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance. He's had a shot! Zielinski. And it's Bjarnason. That intervention was very necessary. Milik. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Well played, he saw that coming. Zielinski. Zielinski drives it forward. Goodison. Sigurdsson going for goal! Krychowiak plays it out to the flank. Iceland applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Gets good distance on it. Magnusson. No goals as yet. And here's Sigurdsson. Tries to dink it in. It's out for a goal kick.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Goodison. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He spotted the run and played him through. In with a header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Lewandowski. Here it is now, surely! Cut out in the nick of time. Real chance! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bjarnason. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes for the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Gunnarsson. And here's Sigurdsson. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zielinski. Lewandowski hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And that's been levered clear. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pinged forward. The half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Iceland head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. A chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Zielinski. Back into the middle. Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson. Glick goes looking. Milik. Krychowiak. Milik. Sigurdsson with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Poland have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Iceland really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
And it's Bjarnason. Gunnarsson. Krychowiak. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Milik. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bjarnason lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Kamil Glick. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Now it's Sigurdsson. Tries to stroke it through. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Done very well to intervene. Bjarnason. Forward it goes.
Iceland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now.
Poland showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Heading towards a draw here, and that, ahead of the game, was hugely unexpected. Sigurdsson gets flagged offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's got through, has a hit! That is a crunching tackle.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. This is promising. Big chance, corner. Strong punch. And he's going long. It's come loose. It is now or never. Time is against them. Krakowiak. And that's that.